trumpet class. So we are getting ready for getting all of our concert videos turned in and submitted. So what we're going to do a quick warm-up here, and then we're going to play over the songs that we learned and worked on last week, and then we're going to keep going and keep working on some more songs for our concert videos. So first things first, in the back of your book, let's play our trumpet warm-up. Starting with, we're just going to do our lip builders again. Alright, so this starts on a G. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. So, now that we've done a little bit of a warm-up, let's move over to some of the songs that we worked on. Alright, first one was London Bridge, so take a look at this really quick. I have some play-along tracks that I'm going to be using in class this time, so that we really focus on our tempo and get that a little bit more locked in. So the play-along track, just so you can hear what it's going to sound like this, so click. The clicks are a little bit low on this track, but I'll try to cue you guys on when to come in. And so just so you guys know too, these play-along tracks are down below in the Google Drive. So the music is in there that we're going to be doing for our concert, and so are these play-along tracks. So you guys can play along to these. When you guys do the actual video recordings, you're going to have to put these in a headphones or something and listen to this while you're playing and then taking a video of it. So it's important that we get used to playing with these play-along tracks. Alright, let's try it. I'm going to turn it up and maybe I'll be able to hear the clicks a little bit better. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, and this one repeats through, looks like 2 or 3 times. So we may come back to this again. Let's play this. Look over anything that you missed. This is a little bit faster than we have been playing it. So look over some stuff and then we'll play this one more time together. Alright, here we go. Cool. So we'll keep doing this just at the beginning of every week and practice this on your own too. Last week we also worked on Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, so I thought we'll play that to our play-along track now. Alright. So same amount of clicks. Alright, cool. Alright, so just remembering the form on this one. We play all the way through and then D, C, all fine, da capo, back to the beginning, and then we play until that end part. Alright, let's get our trumpets up, and here we go. play through it again. All right, here we go. 2, 3. Okie dokie. All right, so we have 3 other songs that we're going to be doing for our concert besides these. I've got Old MacDonald Had a Farm. So this one actually, for some reason, the PDF has a typo in it, and I don't know why, but your book does not have this typo in it. So on, if you look on line 2, it's F, 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 C, C, and then that right there, it's a low A, but that should be an F again. And so that's what it is in your book. F, 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 C, C, F, F, F. All right? So Old MacDonald's nice because, like Twinkle Twinkle, it has a lot of sections that repeat. So there's really only 2 sections that we need to learn, even though it is a longer song. So it's starting on our Fs. F, 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 C, D, D, C, A, G, G, F. So these are all notes that we should already know. Let's try this first section together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's try that section together 2 more times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and last time, let's play it together. 1, 2, 3. Good. So then, this next part that we need to play together. So that part, if you look, that's the first line, and then the first line repeats, and then that line is actually also the same as the last line in the piece. So the only other part that there is to learn is this middle section of the piece, okay? Which is... And luckily this section is all just the same, it's all just on F except that one C, and remember we talked about that typo after those C's. And then it just goes all the way through on F. So it's really just the rhythmic variety in this one. Okay, so let's just clap the rhythm in this section 1 time together, and then we'll play it, and then we should be ready to play the whole piece right after that. Here we go. So clapping the rhythm starting at line 2. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Alright, let's play this whole section together 2 times, and then we'll play the whole song. Here we go. 1, 2, line 2. Alright. 1 more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. gotten that, let's play the whole song through once, and then we're going to try it twice with the play-along track. Old MacDonald. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, let's do this one more time, a little bit faster, getting ready for the play-along track. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. With the play-along track once. There we go. So it's going to go a little bit faster. All right. Here we go. 1, 2. Tracks again, those go through 3 times. So if you want to practice going through them 3 times, you can, but you do not have to. Okie dokie. So we have 2 songs besides these individual class songs. So these ones are going to be for all the wins. We have London Bridge, Twinkle Twinkle, and also Old MacDonald that we're going to be playing with our class. And then we have 2 songs that we're going to be doing with everyone. So we do have some instructional videos up for those already if you guys want to go over those and look at those. But I thought let's also go over these in class today. So the first one, this one's easier. The hard part of this song is going to be actually counting the rests, unfortunately, which is kind of the boring part because we don't get to play it all. But it's really important to count your rests. There are some like sections of classical pieces, I know I've played a few, where they have the trumpets resting for like an entire half of the piece or more. But then when you come in, you have to be ready to come in and play, otherwise you're going to be off with the orchestra. So this one has a lot of rests like that. And luckily for us, it's just going between our 2 notes. So we have E is one of the notes. We all know how to play our E. Let's play that together. Alright, and then the other note, if we look at the key signature, the other note looks like an F, but it's actually not. It's an F sharp, because we are playing in the key of E, which means we have 4 sharps. We have 4 notes that are going to be altered throughout the whole piece. And we're going to play that with our second finger, okay? So the F sharp gets played with our second finger. Alright? So I thought, let's just try playing through. Playground Waltz is a really easy song. As you can see, there's a lot of whole notes, or not whole notes, dotted half notes, which are essentially our whole notes in 3/4. They're taking up the whole measure. And then also just this really simple rhythm. Ba 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 ba. Okay? So let's just play through the song. There's one other note that we need to look at before we play through this whole song, because this is all about the notes on their piece of paper that we have to pay attention for. So first we have a multi-measure rest at the top, 4 measures of rest. Then it says play second time only. So we're gonna have to count our rests through that part, and then play through the part. Then we have 8 measures of rest. Then we get to play. Then it says dies al fine. So we go back to measure 5. Again, we're only playing the second time, so we're counting our rests there, and then we're gonna be playing through it. So there's not really a lot of playing on this song, unfortunately, but it's a good brain workout because we have to make sure that we're counting everything right. Oh, let me pull up our play along. Alright, and it starts right on it. So, here we go. I hope you guys count the rests. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 7, measure 8, measure 9, measure 10, measure 11. Here we go. Oh no, I think my speaker just died. Alright, let me just play this on my phone then. Alright. So, we're gonna have to start from the beginning, unfortunately, because I don't remember where we were in the rest. Okay, so let's just go over that one time in case any of you guys missed it. So we have 4 measures that we're counting, and then we have to count through measure 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then we start playing on that repeat. And then you see where we ended. Because also we have our first ending and our second ending there. So this is a pretty complex roadmap. Here we go. Measure 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, awesome. So good job on those today. So just to go over what we worked on today. We started with our warm-up on page 37 as usual. Then we went and covered London Bridge, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and Old MacDonald. Those are all of our class songs. Then we started working on the Playground Waltz. We have one more concert song that we're going to be working on next week. But for this week, practice them with the play-along tracks, and send us the videos of you guys practicing those with the play-along tracks. So all you do is put on that play along track just like I did in this video and play along to the music, and then send us the video so we can give you guys some tips before our concert comes up. Alright, so I will see you guys next Wednesday. If you guys want to stick around for the advanced trumpet class, feel free to. Otherwise, have a good rest of your day.